Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about BTC. We're going to take a look at BTC on a 6-hour basis, and we're going to talk about BTC on a daily basis also, right? So if you're new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to join the public Telegram group and the public Discord group, both links in the description and all that good stuff, right? So now let's go ahead and dive into the analysis regarding BTC on the 6-hour, right? So we're going to take a look at the MACD later on right here, but we're mainly going to start off with the resistance level we've been basically saying regarding BTC, right? So what we said was like, after the double support right here at the trend line, what we said was like, bulls could be looking for another push to the upside up to the resistance level right here. So if you notice, well, we created a previous high right here regarding this trend line, right? We got a rejection right here, created a lower high, and we just creating another lower high right here. We just have to wait for the next like a few hours and so on, because it is only a 6-hour rejection. Sometimes a 6-hour rejection could be a fake out, okay? Because price action, it is still above the 21 EMA right here, just about 35.5. It is the current 6-hour 21 EMA, right? And MACD, it is still positive, so it is a strong momentum in the short term, right? Not macro strong momentum, but as of now we can say like bulls are still in control as long as we can stay above the 21 EMA right here on a 6-hour basis. Upside resistance, bulls could still push to the upside up to basically 41.3, which is basically 6-hour 100 EMA right here. Remember guys, we've been talking about the 6-hour 100 EMA since like a BTC was at 33K, and the 6-hour 100 EMA was at 43K. So nearly a 30% move. We were basically saying just be cautious, don't be too bearish too early, right, regarding BTC, because on the higher time frame, BTC, it is still above the above the 3 weeks 21 EMA, as I showed you previously, right? So no need to be extremely bearish in this range, because we could be in this range for the entire summer. We just don't know, okay? So something to keep in mind. But macro support and basically price average support going to be just about right here, 33K. If price action can stay above 31K, excuse me, if price action can stay above 31K, we could see some more sideways correction over the next like a few weeks or even like a few months. But we're going to talk about it on a higher time frame in another video and all that good stuff, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at BTC in terms of basically a descending triangle we talk about, right? So we were talking about a potential descending triangle right here, but it seems like we're going to lose the descending triangle as we broke out to the upside, and could be headed up to 41.5, which is like 6-hour 100 EMA right here. So the descending triangle formation right now, it is fading away, so we're just going to be staying with the blue shaded area right here. So price action could find support anywhere around here, okay? If we dip lower, you could basically follow the white line right here, white support line, and support could be anywhere around like right there, okay? Just about like a 35.5 on average. It is going to be the support area, temporary support area, if the sell-off is deep enough, and bulls, if they basically get like a high volume, they can still probably push to the upside over the next like a few days and so on. But the thing is, the 6-hour 100 EMA is not going to be waiting right here. It could be right here, so the rejection could still be lower, somewhere around like 39K, depending on volatility, volume, and how market going to be reacting regarding a potential support right here. If we basically dip below the support area right here, we could be looking for, once again, all the way down to like a 31K, okay? But let's go ahead and take a look at BTC on a daily basis now. On a daily basis, you could basically pay attention to the higher time frame on the daily, and you could say, hey, our daily 21 EMA is right there, okay? Just about a 40K area, okay? So 40K area on the daily, if bears wants to basically just trade the daily time frame instead of the 6-hour time frame, they could be looking for the 40K resistance, daily 21 EMA, and daily 100 EMA. It is just about like a 46. Okay, so 46 is going to be quite challenging. If you take a look at 46 and the daily 100 EMA, we got a support right here, support right there. So if we break above our 6-hour 100 EMA, just about like a 41K, we could be looking for later on our daily 100 EMA, but we're going to talk about it once we basically get the initial confirmation that we're going to be breaking above the daily 21 EMA. Okay, so the setup right here overall, you could look at it once again. We talked about this setup like back in 2018, right? So you could look at it like that also. Okay, so we can still drop right back down. Once again, I said it, we can still, as I just said, right, we can still create this pattern, okay, on a daily basis. If we get rejected right here, it could be a week or anything, but we just saying if we dip lower, most likely bulls gonna be staying in this range. We just don't know how long we're gonna stay in this triangle, but it could be very, very tricky. Okay, so now daily MACD, it is still positive. It is a good news, but it doesn't mean it can go up forever, because we could still get a potential bullish divergence with a double crossover right here, a lower low, a retest of the trend line support right here. That's also possible. So keep an eye on these possibilities, just in case bears decide to basically strike down and price action going to be dropping much lower if that's the case, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at BTC on the 2-day basis. On the 2-day basis, we know we still bearish based on the MACD. What we're saying is, like, if MACD is going to be staying negative, right, and price action below the 21 EMA, it is a bearish pattern. Okay, so as long as our MACD, okay, it is negative on our 2-day basis, most likely BTC is going to be dropping lower, right, or either moving sideways. Okay, so we just don't know, because we're gonna need, once again, we're gonna need our MACD to flip positive, and then basically we're gonna be potentially looking for a reversal. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at it right here. Back in October, we got a similar structure right here. After we basically broke below the 21 EMA right here, MACD was negative. Okay, we needed to wait till MACD turned positive, and basically we get a and basically we got the strong momentum to the upside. So that could be the case, but not guaranteed where. We just gonna need to wait till basically MACD flip wait for MACD to flip positive for us to basically be strongly bullish and be looking for higher prices over the next like a few months and so on, right? So we also got the same setup right there. Okay, back in December 2019, same setup right here. We got the triple bottom, price action above the 21 EMA. MACD gave us a double crossover, beautiful double crossover, beautiful divergence. Basically we just took it to the upside, up to basically 10K right there. So something to keep in mind on a higher time frame, right? It is it could basically take forever to get these bullish crossovers, right? But once you get the bullish crossover and you've been paying attention to it, you're just gonna flip bullish and basically stay with the trend, till you basically get another bearish crossover like that right here. Okay, so something to basically keep in mind over the next like a few months and so on, right? All right, guys, that's all I wanted to cover for BTC. If you're new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to join the public Telegram group, link in the description. If you're looking to join the public Discord or public Discord premium, both links in the description, right? All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.